Woo, man. Huge win after just a tough loss against the Boston Bruins. Florida comes in with a 4-1 win in overtime, blew a 3-1 lead, but got the win in the overtime period. Before I get into this game, though, guys, I need to kind of comment on my last video. I think I did kind of go a little overboard, and that seems to always happen in a lot of my videos after I recap a video when we play the Bruins and we lose against them. And this is kind of the reason why. Like, I've been a Panthers fan up here in Boston since '93. And I have constantly had people bash me for being a Panthers fan, making fun of me for being a Panthers fan. It's gone to the point where my wife will not go to a Panthers when the Panthers play the Bruins up here in Boston because of the abuse I get from it. She was just appalled by the abuse that I had to deal with when we went to a game together. So, that's what I deal with up here. I constantly make fun of stuff like that. And so that's why I just get so emotional after we lose against them, because it just sucks for me when we lose. And then, obviously, I have strong emotions when we win. I get really excited in my recap video. So, again, I do apologize if anyone got offended by that last video. I know a couple of people did. I did lose a couple of subscribers, but again, that is why I get so worked up after we lose against the Bruins. Is because, again, I just invested my whole life into this team. I live and breathe this team, and maybe I go a little crazy sometimes with this club, but like I said, it's my number one love, and it is what it is. So, anyways, so let's get on to the game. Power play, man, unbelievable. Finally, the power play clicks. Where was this power play in the last game? Scored 2 straight power play goals. Ekblad gets his second goal of the season on the power play, makes it 1-0. Then Morgan, unbelievable, man. 2 straight games he's gone on goal. 3 straight with a point, as he made it a 2-1 game for the Cats. New Jersey cut the lead down to 1. Then in the third period, though, Yager to Trocheck made it 3-1. We had the lead, and then unfortunately, though, the Devils came back to cut the lead 3-2, and then with 3:55 left, the Devils tied it at 3. Wasn't looking good, looking really bleak, but lo and behold, Trocheck in the overtime period on a beautiful 2-on-1 decided to shoot himself, shot it, got his own rebound, and poked it home for the huge win against the New Jersey Devils. So definitely a huge win, a win we needed. I think this hopefully should get the team's confidence back up. Definitely something that should get the team's confidence back rumor is, and the word is, that Bukestad and Jokinen could possibly be back next week. Again, I'm not going to believe it until I actually see them on the ice practicing. I'm thinking maybe a week after they may be back. But hey, if they're back next week, that helps big time. I think I gotta make decisions, who gets sent down, stuff like that. But again, I'll speculate about that when the official word is out. Now, another thing I want to talk about, a couple of things, the attendance and then the fourth line. I want to get into the fourth line a bit, though. A lot of people seem to just absolutely despise this fourth line. Now, you got to understand, again, McKegg, yeah, he's an AHLer. He's gonna be sent down. One of the first guys is gonna be sent down when these two come back. And remember, Huberdeau is out. So, yes, it's in a AHL line. We don't have the depth we used to have before in the past years. With Springfield, they're doing okay, but they're not doing outstanding, and they're kind of hurting too, I believe, as well. So, yeah, the fourth line's not going to be great. But then, you have people going, why do you have a fourth line? Why the Panthers playing the fourth line against the Devils' fourth line is clearly talented? Well, yeah, because we've had more injuries, so it's struggling a bit. And then people just blast McKenzie. Like, I think McKenzie is a hardworking, physical player. He gets the hits when needed, and I think he's a great asset to the team. Like, again, I know a lot of people are salty because he got the captaincy and stuff like that, but there's a reason why he's on the team. Again, hard work gets you places, and that's what McKenzie's doing. He makes those plays. And a lot of people are upset that he was in the overtime period, played in the overtime. Well, here's the thing: it's 3-on-3, so you guys are going harder to the net, harder on on the ice. So again, the shifts have to be shorter, and you want to utilize pretty much everybody. Again, I don't think McKenzie was only out there for 20 seconds, if that. So they want to keep the lines fresh because again, look at how many odd man rushes there are in a 3-on-3 in overtime. A lot of odd man rushes. So your guys are going to get tired because they're trying to catch up, to the play so that they can try to break up the odd man rushes or breakaways. So I think that's why Gallant did what he did in having McKenzie play on in the overtime period. Now, last thing, definitely, obviously, we all notice the attendance. Definitely not what we hoped it would be at this time this year. But, again, being under 500, Miami, South Florida sports fans are very finicky about their teams. They pretty much only want to go when their teams are winning. I've noticed that, and that's why the attendance is pretty bad. Now, if our record was, say, 7-2-1, okay, we probably would have a larger attendance in tonight's game, but alas, we're not. And I don't know, Miami obviously wasn't playing, so I don't know. Maybe just people were hungover from the World Series last night. An unbelievable World Series there. Congratulations to the Cubbies, as much as I don't like the Cubbies because my GM at Dave & Buster's was a huge Cubs fan, Chicago fan, and I just absolutely hated him, so I hated every sports team he likes. But alas, they finally broke their streak, which was pretty cool. So, let me know. Let me know what you guys think of tonight's game, the attendance, McKenzie, the blown lead, the win, Trocheck, Malkin, everything. Let me know down below what you guys think. Again, thank you guys for all your support. I do greatly appreciate it. And again, if you guys love my videos, make sure you go ahead and share them so people can subscribe so we can hit that 1,000 mark of subscribers. We're at 580 right now. Would love to be at about over 600 by the end of this month. That's the goal. So again, remember, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you after the game against the Washington Capitals in Washington on Saturday night.